Welcome back, everybody. We have Emma Hull joining us, of course, transformational life coach with untethered life coaching or life untethered coaching. How I messed that up after you're on with us all the time, I don't know. But thank you for being here, Emma. We really appreciate it. We were just talking during the break there about this event that you're going to be discussing, and it's really unique. It's kind of something a little bit different because you're collaborating with many other people on this. So this is called Single and Thriving. This is a women's event, but particularly for women who may have experienced some sort of loss or of a spouse or a partner, whether that's, like you say, divorce or they've passed away or something like that, right?
Yeah, and so as you mentioned, it's a collaboration with there's 5 of us working together on this, and because we all spend time through our jobs helping women in that situation, and it can be a very stressful time. And we thought, what if we pooled all our resources together and put on a free event where we can offer expertise and community and support to women who are struggling, whether it's through the loss of a partner, through them passing away or divorce. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
This is the poster here.
Yes.
So Single and Thriving is November 5th from 4 to 6. And this is, so you're going to be talking a little bit about, all sorts of things, things that maybe, as you say, people don't consider when they're in that situation. So it is about your own health, but also about, setting up your life ahead, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's the sort of things that we don't think about until suddenly we find ourselves in that situation. And it is an in-person event, which is going to be really fun as well.
Where is it being held?
It's at Mason's, which is up at Sun Rivers. Yeah, lovely spot.
Perfect venue for that.
So there's myself there. I'll be teaching you tools and techniques to reclaim happiness, because grief is a tough thing, and helping people navigate that. We've got an investment advisor helping you with your financial decisions, a mortgage broker who's going to explain some of those considerations, a lawyer specializing in estate planning because you want to rethink all of that. And then I love this one, a hormone health coach.
Wow. Yeah.
Because I know for me, my second divorce, that was landed right with menopause as well. So a whole lot of stuff going on.
Really nice for you, I'm sure.
Yeah,
right?
But these stressful times, you can have a lot going on. So bringing people together so that they can understand a little bit of expertise, but also connect with other women in the same situation.
Yeah, that's really important. So you're hoping to gather many women and into one spot, because that's another thing that we've talked about too, is when you gather together and you have that sort of common story or everybody's sort of going through something similar, it makes it a lot easier to navigate.
Yeah, community is incredibly powerful, and you can tell yourself, I know other people are going through this as well. But when you actually meet someone that's going through it, that can really make a difference.
So for you and your, I guess, part to play in all this, you say helping to reclaim happiness. And I mean, I'm sure there's many ways that you could get someone to think about reclaiming happiness once again, or maybe you work with your clients in all different ways. But what would be some of the most common things, and how would you suggest they start that?
Yeah, a lot of it is overcoming guilt, especially if your partner passed away. That can be a really big one. But then also figuring out what is it that you like, because so many people when they're in a couple become that couple and lose themselves. True. So really helping you to figure out, who are you? What do you like?
What do you like? Yeah. Who are you? Yes, and that cannot, sometimes not, that's not always easy. No. It's uncomfortable really for a lot of people, right? Yeah.
And so helping normalize that, giving people tools and strategies that they can use to, as we know, make those small steps of progress.
Okay, and I know you've seen it. You've seen the progress.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
How did you guys come up with this idea, Emma?
Yeah, so I'll credit where credit is due. Yeah. Jackie Van Vliet, who's with CIBC, she was the one that came up with the idea and brought us all together to do it. Yeah, because we see all 5 of us that are speaking here, we see women struggling at this pivotal transitional moment in life. and want to be able to help them. And we often refer clients to each other.
Oh, okay.
And so we thought, well, what about if we offered these free resources for everyone to learn a little bit about it?
So will it be set up as a sort of a seminar or a workshop, or how will
great
that work?
question.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, there's wine and cheese.
Oh, well. I mean,
So come anyway.
There's a lot of people that are already coming just because of that now. No.
You do have to register though, so
Yes.
please don't just show up. We do have a limited number of spots. And then there's each of the 5 of us will be talking for about 10 minutes, sharing information. And then there's going to be a chance for everyone to mingle. So you'll get to ask your questions, connect with each of the speakers, and chat and visit with the other women that are there as well.
Right. So a little bit more informal. There's no pressure.
Yeah.
You can,
No, absolutely no pressure. We're not there selling anything.
Yes.
It's a relaxed evening where you can come and feel safe to just let go a little bit, gather some information. Maybe it plants some seeds for you to start thinking about some things that you'd like to do. And really just feeling supported is our goal. And sending women away feeling empowered.
Love that. All right. Well, there you go. So this is all happening November 5th from 4 to 6, right?
Yes, that's
okay.
right,
At Mason's. And there's more information for Emma and Life Untethered coaching right there on the screen. And don't forget to register for this.
Yeah, send me an email with your phone number and I'll be in touch to get you your ticket.
And you'll have wine and cheese to go along with that ticket. Who doesn't love that? Thank you, Emma. Always great to check in with you. We're back in just a moment.